Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my journaling lineup. Now these are definitely different than my planners, so I thought I would talk to you guys quickly about what I'm going to be using for journaling in the new year as well as for the rest of 2019. So as you can see here, I do have two Hobonichis. If you are familiar with my channel, you probably see me do a lot of things in my A6 Hobonichi. This is going to be, I think, my third year using the A6 size. I absolutely love this journal so much. As you can see, it's getting a little chunky. The cover is not fully closing right now. But yes, I'm going to obviously be continuing my journaling, my daily journaling in here. Obviously you can see I use this very well. My planner is very chunky. I have a ton of things in the pockets, which I love. Some of it's deco and some of it's like functional things that I stick in here. So the number one reason why I have been sticking with this Hobonichi Avec, this is the A6 size by the way. I really like this one because it is already dated for me. I don't need to think about journaling. All of the days are already dated for me. Sometimes I do use like date covers, for example like these that I find on Instagram, or sometimes I just write out my numbers myself. But I really like this because it's already dated. It only has dailies in here. It also has some monthly views in here, which I also use to journal a little bit. It also has this view. I don't really use these vertical views in my journaling. I also don't really use the yearly view, but it's nice that it's in here. Some people have mentioned that having a weekly in the A6 would be perfect for many people. However, Hobonichi has come out with the A6 supplement, which has weeklies in it. It's just like a small little notebook that's a little bit smaller than A6 size. You'll be able to tuck it inside if you would like. But because a lot of people use this for journaling, I think journaling in both a weekly and a daily page would be a little bit too much, don't you think? So I'm really happy that Hobonichi has stayed true to themselves and decided not to put a full weekly spread in their A6 notebooks. Also now Hobonichi has released a few other notebooks as well. They now have the plain notebook, which you can for sure do like bullet journaling style weeklies in there. They also now have the day free, which is also another option in case you don't use the dailies. So I really like how Hobonichi is really growing their lineup, but they're still staying true to themselves. They're not listening to everything that everyone wants, which I think is very important for a company. Yes, it's important to satisfy your customers, but it's also good to stay with your own ideas as well. So for me, for 2020, I'm going to stick with my A6 Avec because I like this size. Personally, I like going for the Avecs because it is split down the middle, so 6 months and 6 months per notebook. I just like my books that way, so they get a little, like, a cute chunky, not too big. I don't personally love the look of super chunky A6 notebooks. However, I've seen some really cute ones. But for me, it's just not my style. So here I have my first half of 2020 ready to go. As you can see, I've already started stickering a little bit. I put down my yearly stickers here. These are all from my sticker shop, ARIEBEA. These are all on sale right now, so if you guys like these and are looking for some on Etsy, then my Etsy shop is linked down below in the description box. Ignore this sticker. This will be this was my test sticker run, so this sticker over here will be a little bit thinner, so it won't interfere with the important date sticker. That is why it's very important for me to test out my stickers in my own planner, and yeah. So don't worry you guys, you will not get this massive sticker here. It'll be much thinner. Okay, so moving on to my next journal, which is my Hobonichi Weeks. Now I'm super excited to use this. This is my very first Hobonichi Weeks. I've been wanting to use one for a very long time. So this year I decided to go for it. I kind of regretted not getting one last year. So now I'm excited to have this one as my first one. So this is the Strangers No More cover, and I love it. I love the colors in here. My next favorite actually is the mint ribbons, which I wish I got, but this one is just really beautiful from my favorite artist that does collaborations with Hobonichi. You can see his name here, Akira Minagawa, which is the same artist as Mina Perhonen. I'm going to be using this as kind of like a weekly journal. I haven't been memory planning as well as I could this year. I always put it off, so now I purchased a Hobonichi Weeks, so hopefully I'll be able to stick with it a lot more. So I haven't really decided yet whether or not I'm going to sticker this like crazy. As you can see here, I already put out some of these monthly tabs. These are all on my monthlies, and again, these are all from my Etsy shop. So all of these monthly tabs here are from my Etsy shop. They're available in a few different colors, I think 4 colors, and then 2 font variations. So this one is a cute font. I really like them. These are in the gray color. I put them all on my monthlies. I haven't done too much of this. I can use this soon, actually. I've already started stickering some of these pages here. And then I have this over here, which I can start using on the 25th, so I'm super excited. As you can see, I already tucked in some kits and some stickers. These all fit in my Hobonichi, so all of these are in my shop. I have some Hobonichi functional flags here. These fit in all spreads in the Hobonichi. I have this Hobonichi kit, this Weeks kit. You can get single pages of these designs, or you can get both in a little kit. You do get a ton of stickers in all of these kits, so they're good for 2 weeks if you prefer. I always do this in my rings, but I always stick a bunch of like stickers or like inserts and stuff like that in my front cover, and as you can see, I'm no different in my Hobonichi as well. So I just tucked in a bunch of stickers, my holiday stickers also from my shop. I'm going to be writing in all of my memory keeping things in here. So little things that happen throughout the day. Sometimes I'll write it in like to-do lists and stuff like that, but I'll do little journaling, little snippets, because I feel like I've been slacking in that department whenever it comes to memory keeping in my rings. So in the back of this Weeks, there is grid paper as well. I've just tapped off the notes section with another divider. These are all, again, in my Etsy shop. They all come in a set. So in these back pages here, I'm planning on using them either as like swatching spaces, or if I have things that I really want to journal about more and I can't fit it into my A6, I'll put them in here because I still want to be able to flip through a ton of my memories. So that's why I go for bound books for my journaling now instead of in rings. Don't get me wrong, I still do love my rings. It's just I really like flipping through notebooks like this rather than my archived ring inserts. I'll probably film a video later showing you guys how I'm sort of setting this up, and I'll flip through it and stuff like that for you guys to see, but I'm super excited. I don't know when I'm going to be doing it, but I'll show you guys what I do when it happens. But yeah, this is going to be my second journal for this year alongside my A6. So the very last journal that I have here is a TN. It is very different from what I normally use. However, I really want to use this beautiful TN. I purchased this for myself, I think last year for Christmas, and I love it so much. And it's in this gorgeous red color. I got it from Moterm. I have been using this a lot lately for Christmas journaling. I know it seems a little bit redundant to have another planner just for Christmas, but I feel like Christmas is always a time that I always want to start journaling. Christmas and fall time, I think. So I'll show you guys some things that I have in here. Oh, I have this like little line here because I used to have a clip here, so it made like this mark in here. I don't think I'll be able to take it out, but it's fine. It doesn't really bother me, but inside here I have 2 inserts from Muji that I have already pre-decorated, so I can just go ahead and journal however I want each day. So I have one book in here that I've already started, and I'll journal in this in November. I've already started a little bit, like this. I've already journaled for a couple of days, and then I'll fill in the rest. Actually, I'm feeling quite Christmassy now in November, so going for this theme, I don't know. I went for this brown theme in this notebook, and I like really went for it. I think I did most of the notebook. I think I did half of the notebook already in this brownish theme, which I think is still cute. Maybe next time I'll start this in October. But yeah, I have all of these things like pre-decorated with a bunch of like printables and like scraps that I had, stickers and washi, and I really like it. I just have this little folder here that has some extra stickers, and then I have this little notebook here for December of 2019, which is super cute. So I decorated this whole notebook just for Christmas. And I'm gonna continue doing this for the rest of this year, and then next year I'll just get new inserts in here and plop them in. So this I've also decorated, but I went for like a gold and sort of like neutral Christmas in here. I have a little bit of red and green in here too, but not too much, as you can see. So I'm going to be journaling in here as well. I'm really excited. I actually don't have too many Christmas things, like Christmas like stationery and stuff like that. This is like literally the only Christmassy washi that I have, which is why I used it in this journal. So maybe later I will purchase some more Christmassy things, so next year's Christmas won't be the exact same as this year's. But like I said, I've already pre-decorated a lot of these pages, and I'll just go in with whatever pen and like whatever stamps I want as I'm going. So I've already started making a list here for holiday baking, things that I want to do. A Christmas movie watch list, so all the movies that I want to watch in here. And yeah, I think I'll have a fun time journaling in this this year. I hope I'll be able to continue it for next year. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video of me talking about some of my journals that I'll be using for next year and the rest of this year. Now I'm a little bit curious, what journals are you guys thinking about using for next year? What journals are you currently using? Are you going to change your lineup for next year? Leave them all down in the comments down below. I'll respond to them and read every single one. I will come back a little bit later with my regular planner lineup, the planners that I'll be using, because that's going to be another set of really pretty planners. And I'll probably also do a few setup videos before the new year as well. So be sure to hit the subscribe button if you guys enjoy watching these so you don't miss a video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!